Social media is an awesome way to reach your audiences in places where they're already spending time. Whether you're focused on prospective students, current students, alumni, parents and family members, or the outside community, you can quickly disseminate the information that people are interested in finding. But social media can also be overwhelming because it's always on and because you need to compete for attention in a very busy marketplace. In this video, we'll share a few tools that will help make managing your social media accounts a little easier. Scheduling tools. Since social media isn't your only job, it's easy to forget about it. The problem is that you need to post to your social media feeds regularly in order to get traction on any of the platforms. At the very minimum, we suggest posting to Facebook 3 times each week, to Twitter twice a day, to Instagram 3 times a week. Since most of you are only using Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, we'll focus on tools that work with these 3 platforms. The good news is that you don't have to be on your computer or phone all the time. We suggest taking an hour each week to schedule your posts to Facebook and Twitter. There are lots of tools out there, but for the sake of simplicity, we'll mention 2, Hootsuite and Buffer. Hootsuite is free when you have only one login, and it allows you to schedule posts to both Facebook and Twitter, and you can create an unlimited number of tweets at once. You can also easily monitor a specific hashtag on Hootsuite's dashboard. Buffer is also free, but on the free plan, you can only schedule 10 posts at a time. For smaller social media accounts, this should be sufficient. Buffer also allows you to post to both Facebook and Twitter. Both of these tools include a planning feature for Instagram. At the moment, Instagram does not allow you to schedule posts, so each of these services suggests uploading a photo with a caption and setting up an alert for when you want to post. When that alert is initiated, you'll receive an email with your photo and caption. Design tools. Let's face it, there's a lot of bad design on the internet. Luckily, you don't need to be a designer to create beautiful images for your social media accounts. The fastest, easiest, and most fun way to create header images, quotes, posts, and more at exactly the right size for your social media platforms is by using Canva. You can create an account using your Facebook login or by signing up with an email address. Once you're in, you can just select the type of post you want to create and work from a template. It's as easy as changing out the text. So let's say you want to highlight a quote from an article you're linking to on Twitter. Just choose Twitter, select a template, and change out the text. Once you're slightly more experienced, you can play with adding your own photos, changing the text, and adding other design elements. We'll link to a few great Canva tutorials, but the tool is extremely simple and you'll be able to dive right in without any experience. Photography tools. There is nothing more convenient for capturing unexpected moments than the camera on your phone. Luckily, there are now some great photo editing apps that can make it easy for you to post great looking images to your social media accounts. As you know, social media relies heavily on visual elements, so getting bright, crisp, eye-catching photos is key. There are a lot of photo editing apps, but our top 2 are VSCO and Afterlight. With each of these apps, you can crop images and play with the brightness, saturation, exposure, and other elements until your image looks as good as it did in the moment to your eye. Conclusion. We hope that these tools will make it easier for you to create great posts for your social media accounts. If you want to dive deeper into any of them, we highly recommend the links that we're including in the accompanying notes for this video.